If you live in Delaware and you're thinking about protecting your retirement savings with physical gold, this video will walk you through exactly how a gold IRA works and what people in Delaware should know before getting started. Especially if you're retired or approaching retirement in Wilmington, after a career in banking or credit card services, living near Newark with ties to university or tech work, or connected to the military and Air Force community around Dover. Before I continue, I just want to let you know that this video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered tax, legal, or financial advice. I did my best to find accurate information from reliable sources, but always consult a professional before making important financial decisions. As I was researching this topic, I leaned heavily on educational materials from firms that specialize specifically in gold IRAs, including Augusta Precious Metals. They focus a lot on investor education rather than hype, which is helpful when you're dealing with something as serious as retirement planning. I'll leave a link to their free educational guide in the description below if you want more details. A lot of Delaware retirees are asking about gold IRAs because retirement planning in this state comes with some unique realities that aren't always obvious at first glance. Estimates suggest that to retire comfortably in Delaware, you generally need somewhere between $65,000 and $70,000 per year. While northern Delaware, particularly Newcastle County, appears relatively wealthy on paper, the median senior household income statewide often falls below $50,000. For retirees without older-style corporate pensions, that gap can create real stress over time, especially as living expenses continue to rise. Delaware's cost of living is modest compared to some neighboring states, but it still runs several percentage points higher than the national average. Healthcare costs are one of the biggest drivers. Delaware has some of the highest per capita healthcare expenses in the country, which can significantly impact retirees on fixed incomes, even those with Medicare. Utilities and insurance costs in the Mid-Atlantic region also add pressure, quietly reducing purchasing power year after year. Another factor many retirees feel is what locals sometimes call the Jersey effect. As retirees move from higher tax states like New Jersey and New York into Delaware, housing prices in areas like Sussex County, Rehoboth Beach, and Lewes have increased. That migration pushes up property tax assessments and insurance rates, which affects long-time Delaware residents just as much as newcomers. One important clarification is that gold IRAs are federal retirement accounts, not state-specific programs. They're governed by IRS rules, under Internal Revenue Code Section 408M, which defines exactly which precious metals are allowed inside a retirement account, how the account must be structured, and how the metals must be stored. Whether you live in Delaware or anywhere else, the mechanics of a gold IRA are the same nationwide. What varies by state is how retirement income is taxed and how precious metals fit into the broader local financial landscape. Most people in Delaware who open a gold IRA are rolling over funds from existing retirement accounts, rather than starting from scratch. One large group comes from Wilmington's role as the credit card and banking capital of the United States. Retirees from companies like J.P. Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Barclays, Capital One, and other major financial institutions often have high-balance 401ks. These are typically held by professionals who understand systemic financial risk better than most and are very aware of how exposed traditional portfolios can be to market and currency shifts. Another major group comes from Delaware's long-standing chemical and pharmaceutical industries. Former employees of DuPont, Chemours, and AstraZeneca make up a large retiree population with legacy pension buyouts or stock-heavy 401ks. Many of these retirees spent decades in highly technical, safety-focused roles and tend to approach retirement planning with the same mindset, favoring diversification and downside protection over speculation. Military retirees are another important group, particularly around Dover Air Force Base. Career service members often rely on the Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP, and a gold IRA rollover is a common strategy when transitioning into retirement and looking for stability outside the traditional market. Here's how buying a gold IRA works step by step. The first step is opening a self-directed IRA with an IRA-approved non-bank custodian. These custodians specialize in alternative assets and make sure your account stays compliant with federal regulations. The second step is funding the account, usually through a direct rollover or transfer from an existing IRA, 401k, 403b, or TSP. A direct, trustee-to-trustee rollover is critical because it avoids the mandatory 20% IRS withholding tax and prevents the transfer from being treated as a taxable event. The third step is selecting IRS-approved, investment-grade metals. Gold must meet a minimum purity of 0.995, and silver must meet a minimum purity of 0.999. The final step is storage. You don't buy the gold personally. The IRA owns the gold on your behalf, and it must be stored in an IRS-approved third-party depository under the custody of the account. Delaware has several advantages when it comes to precious metals that many retirees find appealing. One is that Delaware has no state sales tax at all. While this doesn't change the tax-deferred nature of a gold IRA itself, it has helped foster a strong local culture around precious metals ownership and awareness. Another major advantage is that Delaware is effectively the storage capital of the United States. The Delaware Depository, located in Wilmington, is one of the largest IRS-approved precious metals depositories in the world. In fact, a significant portion of gold IRA metals owned by investors across the country are ultimately stored in Delaware. There is an important nuance to understand, though. Even if you live in Wilmington, just minutes from the depository, you generally cannot walk in to see or handle your gold. IRS rules require arm's-length, third-party custody, and access is managed by your custodian and the depository for security and compliance reasons. This is normal and does not reduce your ownership within the IRA. Many Delaware retirees actually find comfort in knowing their gold is stored locally, even if direct access isn't permitted. Delaware is also becoming increasingly retirement-friendly from a tax perspective. For the 2025 tax year and beyond, the state is increasing the pension and retirement income exclusion for residents age 60 and older from $12,500 to $25,000. This means that up to $25,000 of IRA or pension distributions can be exempt from state income tax, which makes keeping money inside an IRA structure, including a gold IRA, far more attractive than cashing out assets prematurely. For moderate income retirees, this exclusion can significantly reduce the tax burden in retirement. There is one important consideration to keep in mind, and that's capital gains tax. Delaware taxes capital gains as ordinary income, with top rates reaching around 6.6%. If you buy and sell gold outside of a retirement account, you're subject to that tax. Inside a gold IRA, those gains are deferred until distribution, and with Delaware's expanded retirement income exclusions, a portion of that income may ultimately be received tax-free at the state level. A gold IRA is typically used to complement other retirement strategies, not replace them. Delaware retirees often combine gold with Social Security, pensions, and traditional investment accounts to create balance and resilience. Healthcare costs, inflation, and market volatility can all erode fixed income over time, and holding physical gold inside a regulated retirement account can help offset some of that risk. A gold IRA generally makes sense for people who are closer to retirement and focused on protecting what they've already built. This could be a DuPont engineer with a strong safety mindset, or a banking executive looking to hedge against the very financial system they spent a career working within. Gold is not about getting rich quickly or making short-term bets. Its role is long-term diversification, purchasing power preservation, and financial stability, especially for retirees who value proximity to safety and tangible assets in an uncertain world. If you want to learn more, Augusta Precious Metals offers a free educational guide that explains how gold IRAs work, the risks, the fees, and whether this type of strategy makes sense for your situation. The guide walks through the rollover process, storage requirements, and how Delaware's retirement tax rules apply, helping you understand how gold may or may not fit into your broader retirement plan. There's no obligation and no sales pressure. It's purely informational, and you can find the link to the free guide in the description below this video.